Next part is this question here. Examine this code and determine if it is possible. Okay, so let us examine first what is happening in this code. Sa ginahitaboan ni. So we have the header, seems to be correct. So and then a structure declaration, meaning ang iyang structure is outside our main. So this structure declaration is available throughout your code, outside main, in and outside main. You have here a struct book. Inside the structure is the component string name. So this is a string author, and its call number. Okay, now it seems to be correct. All the semicolons are in place. We know that this is the proper way in declaring strings, and yes, so this is correct. The next line is void display struct book. So meaning we have a prototype here on a function that will receive a structure. Okay, so this is a structure. Okay, so after this one, so this prototype seems to be correct, but we are kind of doubtful in this line if it is possible for a function to receive a structure variable. Okay, now inside here is afterwards is the main. Inside the main we have declared a struct book variable named b1, and we have declared the values inside the components as let us see as the name of the book, YPK as the author, and the call number as 101. Okay, so in order gina siya, in order. If inganiyon ninyo siya pag-declare ang inyong structure. Now, afterwards is we called another function, display, which is our prototype here, and passed this structure variable b1 ato nga function. So we actually passed this one, the b1, to this function over here. And in this function, we see that it received a structure variable, which is named book, which is a type book named b. Okay, so this is just a variable name, so you can rename it any way you like, as long as it receives a structured book na variable. Now inside the display, seems like iya man gi-print kung unsa toy nasa struct book. Now do you think this is possible, or would this cause error? Okay, so I will give you may time to pause, no? Pause examine if this is possible. You may try the code on your own and see, no? Okay, so let us see kung unsa gyud ang answer ani. Okay, so yes, it is possible. Of course, to make your structure versatile, to make your structure kanang behave like a regular variable, which is its intention, it C should allow it to be passed to another function. So that is why this is possible. Because again, your structure is a type of variable that you define. No, you have a freedom to define whatever this struct book or whatever structure nga unsay imong klase nga variable imong gusto gamiton, no? It's in your power. So this should behave the same way as a variable, and then it should also be passed, no, to another function, and even returned, no, to another function. Okay, so what happened is another note, not very important to remember, is that if for example this one is before the structure declaration, do you think that this will run normally? For example, kaning void kaning prototype diri ni siya before pa lang, before gi-declare na to si structure. What do you think will happen? Maybe pause the video And if gitry na ninyo ning code, try to apply mo sa to kung giingon, no? Tanawa din ni paran dayon if an error occurs. And so I think inyo na siyang, think you have an answer. So the answer is this will cause an error. Okay? Mo error gyud siya kay ngano, wala pa man nimo gi-declare si struct book. Tapos nagamit na ka. So for example, no, instead of that code here, ako lang i-clarify na diha si void display struct book. Okay? Tapos na dinhi ang inyuhang kuan sa struct book. Nadira ang inyong declaration. Tapos una bali ang prototype, adisir ni siya. This will cause an error kay from this point here again si C is line by line na siya magbasa. Now what happened is mabasahan niya una, nakabasa siya struct book, wala siya kailaon sa na. What is that? What the heck is that? Nya, musignal na din na siya error. Doon na ra sa ubos ang iyang declaration. So, that is why kani siya dapat ang unahon so that when we declare the prototype, no, makabalo na siya nga, nakaila na siya ni struct book. Okay? Next. Is the structure's memory passed or the local copy of the variable made? Okay, so the same source code, no? But different question. When a structure is passed from one variable to another in a function, ang question is that is the memory location passed or an entire copy of the structure book here be uh, we passed, no, kang B. So is it this way? Kung natay B1 sa atong main, na atay B sa ato ang display nga function, what do you think happened? Is this ang iyahabang memory? So bali mura ba siya gi-point, no? Mura ba ta gi-point nato si B1 from B, or meaning a memory location niya. So this is a memory location of B1 in main. So muna yung first na option, gi-point ra niya ang memory location ni B1, or is it this way? Natay main, yan natay B1 diha, natay yung memory. Tapos atong display natay B, and basically each of everything is copied. No? So what do you think is unsay sakto, kani siya or kana siya? Okay, so I will give you time to think. Maybe pause the video. Think og unsa sa game output ani niya. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So I'm assuming na namoy concrete na answer sa inyong mind. And the answer is okay, so a new local variable is made. So meaning katong kaduha kani siya. This is the correct one. Okay, dili ang memory ang ipasa, unlike arrays, no, or unlike atong pass by reference, dili ka na iyang method ang kani ang method sa structure. So basically the struct book behaves like a normal variable.